That was the first way I thought about it. The second way I thought about it was, what is the worst case scenario? So I always use things as like the worst case scenario framework in a decision. And can you live with the worst case scenario? And the worst case scenario was, I quit my job, I work on Morning Brew, and then say 6 months later, it fails because the vast majority of businesses fail. And then I was like, then what? What would have happened in that worst case scenario? And I said, first, maybe Morgan Stanley would take me back because I had this entrepreneurial experience that made me unique in my experience, and they would value that. And I said, no, let's say that's the worst case scenario and I burned my bridges and they wouldn't take me back. Then what? And I was like, maybe this makes a good business school story where I could apply to business school. And I said, no, maybe this is a common story and it wouldn't get me into business school. And I said, maybe I met other people while I was doing this startup in the startup scene and I could go start another company or join an early stage company. And I basically got like 4 or 5 layers deep of options. And I was like, if none of these are options after Morning Brew fails, then this isn't actually like a Morning Brew problem.